Everybody, it's Tuesday. It's the day after Monday. Monday starts our week. Tuesday follows Monday. Right. We've been learning about our country and all the different things in our wonderful country. And we know that there are big towns, small towns, farms. And what do you find in those towns? Yes, we found our home. So we're going to just move on to our next theme, and that is homes. Different kinds of homes. Some people have a small home. Some people have a big home. Some people live in a round home. Some live in a square or a rectangle shaped home. There are all kinds of homes out there. Let's have a look at them. Overseas, some people live in stone houses made out of rocks in the mountains. Here in South Africa, we have some beautiful mud homes that are made out of mud and a little bit of stone, and then they use the grass to make roofs. There is another one that's in a rock. It's rock caves. People live in a cave. We thought that was only in Jesus' days when they live in caves. But there are still people that dig holes into a mountain and live in a cave house. That is a mountain where they live inside. Some people live in houses that are made out of ice. The Eskimos that live far up in the north and far down in the south make houses out of ice. Could you imagine living in the ice? Rather cold and chilly. But their house is called an igloo, and it's a round dome shape. They make their houses not with bricks and sand like we do and cement. They make it out of cold water, which is hard ice. Very amazing. Some people live on the land where it is nice and strong like we do. I think most of us live on the land. But there are some people that live on the water. Their houses are on sticks going into the water. Some of them even have boat houses. They live on a boat that moves wavy from side to side. There's a boat house over there if we can have a look. In Madeira, where my daddy was born, this is a house that he lived in, a triangle house. It's made of cement and bricks like we've got, but it's just a small little house with everything just inside, even the bedrooms next to the kitchen, with a triangle roof. And then some people live in huge mansions. They've got a room for everything, a room for playing, a room for eating, a room for sleeping, a room for TV, a room for games. Huge, huge houses, a big mansion. And then some people live in a block of flats, one room on top of another room. Tall buildings, wide buildings, full of different people living right next to each other. But they don't have a lovely garden to play in. Some of us are very lucky where we've got a little house and lots of grass around us, and we can have a little bit of fun outside. Right. One of the beautiful homes that you find here in South Africa is the Indabeni homes. They like to decorate their homes. You look at all the beautiful colors and beautiful shapes and patterns that they do. Oh, it's absolutely amazing. I think our task today is to make an Indabeni house using all kinds of shapes and patterns that you've learned. Circles, squares, triangles, rectangles, zigzag lines, curvy lines, and all the colors that you have. Decorate your house like an Indabeni house. It will be beautiful. Have fun today. Our next thing is to go to our letterland. Our letterland is, after Noisy Nick, is Oscar Orange. Let's go have a look at our letterland. Here we can see Munching Mike. He says, munching on his metal bits. Here is our noisy little boy called Noisy Nick, and he makes a lot of noise hitting his nails. Nails. And today is our little orange friend called Oscar Orange. Oscar Orange loves his oranges, and he lives down at a river where he has a little friend called an otter. Oscar Orange says, "Oh," in words. Round your mouth, go round like a round circle, just like Oscar Orange is a round circle, and say, "Oh," for Oscar Orange's sound. Oscar Orange says, "Oh," like otter and orange. Can you hear his sound? That's our Oscar Orange. Close our eyes. Let's end our day. Thank you, Lord, for another day. Please bless all our friends and keep them safe. Amen.